Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. For those of you that have been following me for a while, you might notice it's been a while since I've done an update on my workflow, specifically here on Gentoo awesome CLI or CLI based workflow. So a little bit of info about the system itself. This is fully encrypted Gentoo with LVM and LUX encryption. I have a video I posted maybe a month ago on how to install encrypted Gentoo, but as you see here, we've got an encryption set up on LVM, so everything's locked down. Have Plymouth as the unlock screen. So going from there, first off, for browser I use Qt browser, and I do use things like so if I do tab open, let's search for Qt browser FAQ. You can set up, if I scroll down a little bit, you can set up key bindings to open links in MPV. So if I do, if I want to see what Dashy's going on here about Peach, something about Peach, wait a second or two. So there's the video. If you want to do something like open twitch.tv, you can do that and do the same. So that was MPV. You can also do, I believe the other one I have here is, we'll just browse real quick. And let's go to Player Unknown, Battlegrounds. You can use also Streamlink. So if I do Streamlink to SD here, it'll bring it up using Streamlink. I believe MPV works as well, but it gives you the option to use both. So the YouTube I used MPV, and for Twitch there I used Streamlink. So if we the second tab here is portage. I usually open up 5 terminals here. Should I just open? Nah, I'll just tell you what it is. So F is tail F var log emerge fetch log. Ugh, crazy long phrase there, and then obviously htop. And over here is a emerge, which is tail F var log emerge.log. Shortcut to capital P to etc portage and capital U to etc portage package.use. Get a lot of use in here, so if we cat out ncmp, for instance, you see these are the use flags that I've decided to use. Cat out urxvt, and those are the things that I'm using for urxvt. Moving on to news, quite a few new things here. I open up 5 in here as well. So if we go to my CD Git and we list this out, we have something called rainbow stream. So if we ls rainbow stream, and actually have to do that twice, we see there's a rainbow.py. You can actually, I have an alias to run that, which is like Python 2, and then down this git rainbow stream to run this, and I just call it twit. And if you want to know how to do that, you come over here, open G for Google search, bottom left there, and we do rainbow stream, and that's it there. And that's what it looks like. So as it populates, as people that you follow post, it will automatically post it to this and just kind of keep running. Second thing I have is, if you look over here, RTV, and that is a Reddit client. So if we open G for RTV Reddit, you see there's here Michael Lazar. Michael Lazar, thank you for that. We've got a nice Reddit client, which I just have it REDD, capital REDD to bring it up. And it's a great, sometimes it does that segmentation fault, just run it again. And as you see here, the stuff automatically populates. And if you come over here, hit enter, goes to the next. Oops. Yeah, okay, that just opened that up in my browser, so you got to be a little careful there. So it automatically opens up in your default browser. So going back to here, and then obviously a news buter. which I just have a shortcut called news. And over here, pods, which is pod viewer, shortcut for pods, and then obviously shortcut to podcasts and Ranger so that you can play them. IRC, it's pretty obvious. We just do WeChat, and that's just, IRC is just short for WeChat, just another alias. So just real quick, so EZ, which is edit ZSHRC here, which again, more aliases. So I'll link the ZSH or dot files in general and awesome configuration to the comments, but these are all my aliases that I've been using. So if we do do a search for tail, for instance, you'll see that right here. So there's F. That's what F did. That's what E did. If we do search for red, actually just RTV. So it actually installed. And twit, there's that's the one I run actually. Locally in that Git file, but RTV actually posts to USR or user bin. So and use image on term, pretty cool. So yeah, again, the ZSHRC will be linked. So if we go back to 4, you see, looks like somebody just MooBot honked me. So music, I have a shortcut Alt P brings up piano bar. It's already running, so if I just hit, you see that it automatically goes up. It changes the icon color and shows who's playing. And if I just mute real quick so I can actually play this without doing some sort of violation. So that's being played in mute, and if I just hit the forward key on the keyboard, it'll go to the next Chevelle in this case. So it automatically updates, it prints out it pops up the album art. It's all from Piano Bar. And then I also use NCMP CPP, so there's that, and I'll go ahead and pause that and unmute. So next one's torrenting. I didn't say that. So I don't actually do anything, I don't actually download anything on my laptop. I put it all to my desktop, and if I let's go back over here and search for LIB, you see I have SSH set up to my desktop. So if I go back to 6 and I just type Libertas, enter, password, Libertas, and you can see it's actually running Arch. So this way, bear with me here one more time. So this way I can come up here, there's a Pirate Bay search called TPBS, and I just do something like 1080p. If someone were so inclined to pirate movies, that would be one way to do it. I can go to downloads and Ranger, and of course this is all completely clean. There is no pirated material listed. Okay, and the other thing is transmission remote. So that is on my desktop. So if I want to go here and do W3M and .org, and so shortcuts in here, you can hit 7 open bracket, enter, wallpaper HD, over here to pirate search. And the cool thing is you can click this, I believe. Maybe not. There we go. That'll do it. Should pop up. Or not. So, so the other way to do it is to come here and just hit enter. And that should pop it up. Yeah. Usually this works as well. I hit. Yeah, okay, so you can click or mouse over, tab over, and hit enter. So in order to do that, you need to cd w3m and got ble2. So if I do, I need to give credit to, let's go open YouTube. Actually, let's do this. Open Google got ble2. to W3M. He's got a lot of really good videos, and he just posted one recently that shows how to, where was it? He just posted it like a few days ago, but it was really cool because what it does is ls.w or ls just here, and it's got the CGI, and inside that it takes links like this link here, this magnet link, and automatically shoves it to transmission remote. It's super cool. So anyways, I'm going to go ahead and, so sometimes this takes a while to finish loading, so I'm just going to leave it alone and let it finish its thing, or else I just have to force quit it. Movies, if I had movies on here, I would view it. I could, I guess in theory, go to and if there were any movies in here, you could watch them. Actually, I do have one there, which is golf video. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. Gaming, I mean, you can do something like, what is it, MU, M, yeah, right there. And you could do that. But I'm not going to, because that might be copyrighted. I don't know. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. You can find all my, and let's see if I can find it. Yeah, Magnet Links Handlers Linux CLI. So this is the video that I copied for the W3M to transmission. So props to Gottlieb too. So if I do open GitHub, MSJCHE, all of my configs, this config for my laptop is here. That's exactly the same configuration that you see around here. This talks about how to install it. Be careful with Piano Bar because you need to create some files in order for it to not spit out a bunch of errors. But it's possible to do. Just take your time and expect to have to deal with some errors if you want to copy it. Next thing is .files laptop, which is pretty much all my stuff, all my .files from ZSH, Xresources, vimrc, ZSHRC. It's all in here, and as you see, I keep it up to date. If I make any changes, it's immediately updated. So anyways, let me know if you have any questions, and I'll talk to you next time.